Now that we're able to create vertices, let's add edges between them. So let's say we have these two vertices, 1 and 2. That's going to look like this, and we connect them with a new edge like this. It's actually going to look like this. That would be 1 and 2 connected to each other. So let's remove this edge for now and actually build this with our code. We'll say add edge. We're going to need a vertex 1 and a vertex 2 that we're connecting to each other. And in this case, vertex 1 is going to be the value 1. The key is going to be 1, and vertex 2 is going to have the value of 2 to make things easy. Then what we'll do is say vertex of 1, the array that's attached to it, we're going to push onto that array the value of vertex 2, which in this case is actually 2. And then we'll do it the other way, where we say on the vertex 2, we're going to push on the value of vertex 1, which in this case is the value of 1. And that adds the edge. But one of the things you can't do is create an edge between vertices that don't exist. So if you try to add an edge between 1 and 3, that's not going to work because we don't have a vertex with the value of 3. So we'll wrap this in an if statement like this. And we have to make sure that vertex 1 and vertex 2 actually exist. And then we can do those two other steps to actually push those values into those arrays. And then inside of the if statement, we'll say return true. Otherwise, we're going to return false. So let's take a look at this code in DevTools. So there is our add edge method. And we're going to create a new graph down here and create those two vertices 1 and 2. So I'm going to run this, and then I'm going to open this. And you can see we have our two vertices 1 and 2, but they are not connected to each other because those two arrays are empty. So I'll clear this. So I'll say mygraph.addEdge with the numbers 1 and 2. I'll press enter. And it returns true. I'm also going to run this with 1 and 3. And you can see that this returns false because the 3 vertex does not exist. So I'm going to clear this. And then I'm going to say my graph and press enter. Let's open this up. And now each of these nodes are connected to each other, and we have been able to add an edge.